what's going on, my friends out there? I'm Jakejames Lugo, and welcome to Gamers with Gains. Now, if you guys didn't already know, the PlayStation meeting happened not too long ago, and the PlayStation 4 Pro was revealed to the world for the first time. This was originally codenamed Neo. Now, to be totally honest with all of you, I'm not going to be buying a PlayStation 4 Pro when it comes out this November. There's a couple different reasons why, and I've already talked about a lot of the specifics on my reaction podcast that I did with the Koalition.com. There'll be links in the description box below. But specifically, personally for me, there's a couple different reasons why the PlayStation 4 Pro is just not going to work for me. It doesn't really offer any sort of value as an already PlayStation 4 owner that owns a PlayStation 4 at this current moment. There's no reason for me to run out to the stores and buy a Pro at this moment. The big kind of pull for the PlayStation Pro is the ability to have streaming games or streaming certain movies and stuff at 4K. In addition to it not only having different guts, and I believe it's a 1TB hard drive in the PlayStation 4 Pro, a lot of that stuff isn't really too appealing to me. Now, don't get me wrong, the bigger hard drive space is always welcome. It's always a welcome addition in any sort of console out there. That means more games and more movies and more stuff that gets stored within my actual game console. But to be totally honest with you, I kind of remedy that problem with my PlayStation 4 model that I already own by deleting games that I don't play for extended periods of time. All those PlayStation Plus games that I download, all those games that I kind of get from different review codes and different games that I purchase on the PSN, eventually at some point I'm going to stop playing them. So there's almost no reason to have them on my console. In addition to that, there isn't really a whole lot of other features that are really going to do it for me as an already current PlayStation 4 owner. What does the Pro really do for someone like me? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have this same sentiment. Granted, they've been touting about, or at least Sony's been touting about ever since the event, that the new Pro system is going to be able to make games run a little bit better, maybe more consistent frame rates on different games here and there. It's going to be the most optimal way to play games like Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last Guardian, and pretty much anything with PlayStation VR. But I feel like I already get that type of stuff with my PlayStation 4 console, and the same type of argument can be made for the PlayStation 4 Slim. Granted, with the Slim is actually supposed to be a replacement for the current PlayStation 4 model. It's kind of like in the same vein that the PlayStation 3 had with both the fat PlayStation 3 and the current smaller model that we have now at this point. Not the one with the grills, but the one right before that, which I feel was the most optimal version of that console. So overall, there's almost no reason for me to buy a PlayStation 4 Pro. Granted, the price point is really good. $399 seems like a good deal for some people that are out there that don't already own the console. I have a brother who works over at iHeartRadio, and he's telling me that because he doesn't own a PS4 now, he's going to end up waiting instead of getting the Slim and get the PlayStation 4 Pro. Granted, he already has a 4K TV. But for him, this actually works in his favor because he doesn't already own the console. And anybody else is going to that doesn't own that game console at this point is going to fall in that same camp. But for all of us that already own a PlayStation 4, or at least maybe you're going to get the PlayStation 4 Slim at this point, I think we'll be good without the PlayStation 4 Pro. But regardless, guys, that's just my opinion on the matter. Leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think about the PlayStation 4 Pro, why you won't be buying it, or why you will be buying it this holiday season. Because again, it comes out sometime before Black Friday, so just in time for the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. Hopefully, some people actually go out and buy the system. I know a lot of people are really down on it and saying that they're probably not going to pick up the system, kind of like myself. Because again, if we already own a PlayStation 4, what's the big reason if there's not going to be that much more of a jump in power and fidelity or any other features that it has to offer for all of us that already own the console? But I digress. I'm kind of repeating and rambling on at this point. So don't forget to leave me a like on this video, guys. Subscribe to the Gamers with Gains channel for all my videos related to gaming, news, vlogs, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And don't forget to check out my Twitch stream every single day on Twitch TV. I'm playing a variety of different games, hanging out with everybody in the chat, getting those one-on-one conversations about gaming news, about vlogging, about being part of the industry, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. And also, don't forget, I did a guide for Attack on Titan for PlayStation 4 for IGN. Again, I'll have links in the description box so you guys can check that out. If you guys are picking up the game, you'll be able to kind of use some of the tips and the good information that I have on there to help you play through the entirety of it. So overall, I will talk to all of you guys again real soon. Peace out, stay epic, everybody.